What up, though? What's going on? Yeah, it's your boy KC Masterpiece, your king, KC Masterpiece. Just dipping a finger in the Kool-Aid, seeing who's up and everything. Just finished off a successful day of excuse me, making the donuts. You know, I anticipated on doing a live this morning. Ooh, but I had more pressing things to take care of other than let my voice be heard. And I decided, what better to do at the end of this donut making day than to let freedom ring, the freedom of expression. How is the stragglers out there? Anybody still woke? You know, shout out to my people, man. That's real people, if you will. I ain't doing nothing but about to I'm deep west side right now. About to make my way back east. What's up, Rob S? What's good with you, brother? Made it to good old February, man. Man, 12 months ago, almost 12 months ago, we got about 11 days, but in 11 days, 12 months ago, your big homie was on his deathbed, man. Had a hole in my throat helping me breathe because I couldn't breathe on my own. Man, hey, man, that's an understatement for me to say good to hear from you. That's an understatement, brother. Beautiful, man. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Still hanging in there. One of the brothers that ain't gave up on me. Yeah, man. We about to make some celebrations, man. I got my marriage. I got my 14th year being married this month. I'm going to have 12 months of no cigarette smoking and 12 months of surviving pneumonia. All in this month. Now, when I realized that black wasn't the title that I wanted to carry that represented me, I stopped celebrating the Black History Month, but we done found something to celebrate in this month after all. Not only do I got a son born this month, I find out after I survived the pneumonia that I got a daughter. And she's also born this month. So we got a lot of celebrations in the month of February, man. A lot of celebrations, man. And man, I'm so thankful to be here, man, to be a part of it, man. It was almost, it almost didn't happen, man. But I guess, the good Lord say you ain't done yet. Get on out there, man. Get on back up out there. Yeah, man. Found out I had a daughter this year. 18 years old. And shout out to my little sister, because if it wasn't for her, I still wouldn't know. My biological dad, I can't call him no father. Biological dad had a young girl, and my little sister, me and her came to the conclusion how much of a Rolling Stone slash slut our old man was, right? So she decided to put her information on Ancestry.com. My daughter found out that the person that her mama's with had been with all those years wasn't her real dad. And shout out to her mama, because her mama, just flat out told her, hey, I was a little loose in the caboose. I don't know who he is. Flat out, I don't know who the daddy is. You know how moms is, don't accept, the transparent part, want to just point the finger. She didn't do that. So my daughter put her information on Ancestry.com and led her to my sister, saying that that's her third cousin or a distant relative. Come to find out, she was talking to her auntie. Didn't even know. So my sister told me early last year, matter of fact, before I almost died, the end of last year, my sister told me, like some girl called me and said that somebody kin to me, this is her telling me, hey Tanya, how you doing this morning? Somebody kin to me, it could possibly be my father. So I'm thinking that my sister talking about in St. Louis. So I'm like, how old is the girl? What's her mama name? All this stuff my sister didn't know. And I didn't think really nothing of it. I'm thinking like, okay, I'm thinking it was from St. Louis. And I'm like, I ain't been in St. Louis since 2003. So no possibility, right? So here it is, I didn't survive pneumonia, out here working, ain't got no business really out here, but my wife felt like she was confident in me. I could do it. This might be my replacement here, y'all, so bear with me for a second. Antonio? Yeah. Here, you got the stuff right here. Uh-huh. He said you gonna do the gates and stuff, right? Yep. You here till what time? 7 a.m. Oh, 7? Okay. Yep. All right, good to meet you, man. Yeah. Oh, you still got your light. You gonna keep it? That's mine. Oh. The other one inside. Okay. The one that belong here. Okay. All right. See you. God bless you. You too, brother. Oh, yeah, I told y'all I'm gonna give y'all a treat. Y'all riding home with me tonight. Y'all riding home. Let me get up. Let me start it up. Get up out of here. So I'm at work, right? And my sister called me up on the phone, checking up on me, seeing how I'm doing and everything. And she said, this girl called me back. And she's pretty positive that you might be her father. And I'm like, impossible. I'm like, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? How old is she? 18? Have you seen her? Yeah. Do she look like me? Kinda. I said, what's her mama name? Where she live? Don't recognize the mama name. Don't know where she live, right? So, hold up. Let me get this camera together. Oh, no, I don't supposed to do it yet. I do it at the light I get, my first light I get to. So, she called the girl, talked to her, talked to the mama. And I'm kind of anxious now, y'all, because I'm thinking like, I done just came off out this hospital. What's the chances? So I asked the girl, the mama, we on three-way with each other. Matter of fact, my sister's on the phone with her, and she's asking her questions. She's on the phone on Messenger with me. So she says, I said, where do you stay at when you, she said she don't stay in Detroit no more. So I said, where did you stay at when you was in Detroit? She say, in Highland Park. And when she said that, I automatically knew there's a real good chance that this girl is barking up the right tree. It's a real good chance. And we got together and did the DNA swab, you dig, and come to find out, 99.9, you dig, she mine. So, she stay a few hours away and she's real nonchalant, you know what I'm saying? And I was, trying to kind of pushing her at first, you know what I'm saying? Then I, talked to my wife, because I felt some type of way. Why she search me out only to be, acting nonchalant with me? But, growing up without a real father, who knows what type of damage this other cat did, you know what I'm saying? And her words to me is that she hated the dude. So I just sit back, and let her reach out to me the majority of the time. If it take too long for her to reach out to me, I'll call her and we talk. And she just started working recently, so she be working and busy, and we get together once a month with the family so she can meet them too. Uh, we've been doing that since we connected in October. So, and sometimes I be forgetting that I even got a daughter, but I actually got a daughter. You know, but other than that, I'm taking it one day at a time. I just recently started dieting. I always been big, but I'm not digging the way that I'm moving nowadays. I would like to move a lot better than I'm moving. So I really just started slacking down. I lost all that weight while I was on that ventilator, and I had plans on eating up some stuff, and I carried out those plans, and now I'm not really regretting, but I gotta go on the attack when it comes to getting rid of these pounds. Got to come off of it because I want to feel a whole lot better come this summer. I want to be a whole lot more uh, moving, a whole lot more than I was last summer. But yeah, if y'all just not checking in, welcome, welcome. Enjoy this night ride. We on the Lodge Freeway. You did. We head from the west side on over to the east side where I reside. You understand? Uh, I was going through the YouTube streets. You did, and I just see a lot of, not only do we already know about the flip flop that goes on all the time, but I just ran into a few people's channel and the exposing of the flip flopping was going down. And I wanted to say a few things, but I know what a clout chase look like, and I don't want nobody to ever think that I want to do that to them. I'm a person that don't give 2 cents about, how many people visits my chat room. I really just search for the ones that's tired of going through the same rigmarole and want to do something better with their days, with their last days. You dig? They're the type of persons that I want to talk to and entertain because I'm trying to, you know, do things better. I'm not trying to do the same things I was doing in my 20s, in my 40s. I want to do better things. I don't want to work as hard. I want to work smart. I don't want to spend all my time on the clock. I want to spend my time with my loved ones. I don't want to spend my time watching my back because I got on $100,000 stuff and my car costs as much as a house. I don't want that. So I really want to talk to people that's in like mind. The people that's trying to figure out why things keep on going wrong. The people that's not really privy to understanding what transparency means, what accepting fault and blame is. That's where I'm at with it, y'all. Now, I feel like when I talk to those people, we tend to mend with each other because we got a lot of things in common. We want the same thing. I don't want people worshiping me. Oh, he's this, he's that. He's the greatest guy. I don't want that. I probably did at one time in my life, but not now. I don't want that. Shout out to my guy, brother Victor Moan. But Victor Moan, I'm gonna lash your ass a couple times because I heard your slanted ass call yourself a goat today. I still check you out. And I'm still critical. I heard you call yourself a goat. So let me remind you what Christ said. Because you like to say when it's convenient for you, you like to bring Christ up until you're doing something that Christ tell you not to do. Then you throw Christ in the back pocket. Christ said when he judged mankind, the goats will be on the left and the sheep will be on the right. So you automatically call yourself a goat, huh? You didn't already put yourself. You ain't even gonna give yourself a chance to repent, huh? I heard you say you the goat. I said, oh really now? Okay, but at least you honest, because only people that consider themselves the greatest of all times. Only people that feel that way want other men to dick ride them. You know what I mean? Now you know you was my DJ. I introduced you to Detroit. You came to Detroit with your girl, but I introduced you to Detroit. And I knew you was a talent from the jump. You didn't even have to show me. You told me what you can do. And I asked you, did you want to roll with me in the world of music? And you accepted my invitation. So I already know how cut you is. I already know what it is. I would even go a bit further and say you even better than you was now than you was when I discovered you, when I found out about you and what you could do, right? But what do you want? What you want? You almost 50 years old. You want people calling your name, fainting over you? What? I'm trying to figure out what it is. Because with the mind you got, with the effort you put towards the things you do, and shout out to you, man, because you ain't hardly got nobody in your chance no more, and you still come with that same energy you was coming with when you had people in your chat. And I dig that. I really do. I'm really digging that. You know, I like that. I started to call you when I seen you come live and got what you was doing. And it was, it was a good show. And I was surprised. Any show where you ask questions and give your opinion on certain things, and it's not trying to belittle somebody or down somebody, like that slow guy you keep messing with. I don't know what you getting out of that, bro, but stop. You know, and everybody else know that dude's slow. He don't have them all. I don't know why you wasting your time on that, but every man gonna reap what he sowed. Stop. You making yourself look bad at this point. But I applaud you because you put, you know, you like a version of you like myself. Your action speaks louder than your words, though. You ain't caring who show up. You coming with energy when you get your presentations, and I dig that, man. Shout out to you. But I was disappointed when I heard you call yourself a goat. See, you're an older guy. You don't supposed to be falling for the same traps these younger people fall for. Like I was saying on my live the other day, I seen a little, I seen a little video where old bald head guy was giving praise to somebody. I don't know if they was somebody to catch a ball, shoot a ball. I don't know, an athletic actor, right? And he was all religious about it. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, I'm like, man, look at this clown. I'm thinking to myself, look at this clown. This old man you know, and going to my Boondocks days, when I say dick riding, that it just cracks me up because that's where I got that from, the Boondocks. But a guy that follow a script. I used to be a sports fanatic most of my life. You know, most of my life, I followed the sports, praised other men, man fan 2000, whatever you want to call it, right? Been there and done that. But for a man to make it to his 50s and not understand that if Vegas runs something, that it's not real, it's sad. It's sad. Oh, that's the street I want to turn down right there. Vegas ain't leaving nothing up to chance. So when I found out Vegas had something to do with football, the NFL per se, I wanted to know what else Vegas had something to do with. And I found out Vegas had something to do with all the sports. And I said, oh goodness, really? Why? Vegas is gambling. Vegas is, you know, entertainment. Gotta stop at this garbage can right quick. Clean up the office before my wife get in there. Right? Vegas is okay. Oh, hold up. Do something. Oh my goodness. I rode the freeway with my damn security light on, y'all. Y'all see my light blinking off my hood? Oh, silly man. Rode all the way to the east side with my damn light on my hood. Oh man. Please. Hopefully I didn't send somebody off. You know how people see them flashing lights and they go on the vertigo and stuff like that. But yeah, I I just came to the conclusion like, nah, if Vegas got that much power into these sports, they can't be real. And that's when I realized. Y'all see Marshawn Lynch. Don't mean that I don't still partake of a what you call them highlight or two every now and again. Oh, I seen it spaz out a little bit. But that's just the way it is. Yeah, that's because I'm running into a lot of Wi-Fi signals, y'all. That's why that's happening. I know what to do next time I do this. I'll just turn my Wi-Fi off. Over here yet. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's icy night with y'all and a couple times. You did. But it made me more paranoid than the little buzz I got from it. So I just nipped that in the bud. So I got a little bit longer to go for that celebration, but no tobacco whatsoever, y'all. Whatsoever. So I'm feeling very good about that. And my lovely wife and I celebrate. We've been with each other much longer than that, but we've been married 14 years. The middle of this month. So I'm looking forward to that. And I can't really say I'm bragging about it, but it's always good to have somebody to, boast to, when it comes to good stuff. I boast about bad stuff, knocking a nigga out and taking this and taking that and stealing this and stealing that and selling this. And, I boasted about those things before. So why not boast about something? Yeah, I'm turning in, y'all, now. So had to take that off the screen. I got a couple more minutes, but I don't want to be forgetful like we do when to move off in this spot right here. Let me go ahead and get up out of here. Here, you probably need to. I ain't into hurting people on purpose, but I will do it. Oh, snap. What was that? Oh, my feet stayed on, huh? Okay. My light survived. But I do appreciate y'all. Rod Best, Tanya, the rest of y'all, especially the haters. Do appreciate y'all hanging in there and making sure I got home safe. It's been fun. You underdig? But your boy King Curl got to run. And y'all watch out for them snakes around y'all, man. Person only applaud you when you're doing good, but you know they had their heads down when you know when they find out you're flawed or you have been flawed. They ain't worthy of you, baby. Talk to y'all a little later. I'm going ahead and get me some rest, get up under my wife. Peace, y'all.